As you know, we are beginning the 9 days. Tonight is Rosh Chodesh, and we are beginning the 9 days. Yehuda consulted with a posek, the posek that we normally go to whenever we have issues that come up in Machaneh, because a lot of Chavrei Tzedek had concerns about going on as normal with regular color war. And the posek said that we definitely can go on with color war. It said we have to make a couple of shinurim, we have to make a couple of changes. So the first change is, he said that when we are actually in the 9 days, we're going to have to tone down some of the music, and we're going to have to tone down a couple of the other presentations and stuff like that. So something we were able to resolve was to break it out today. We had to wait until this afternoon because we had this awesome play to look forward to, and they needed a little more time to practice, so they pulled it off. So as soon as the play was over, we want to start color war right now so you can have all afternoon to work on stuff before the 9 days begin. And that's why tonight is going to work a little bit differently. It's all right here in the packets. But tonight, you will see that we're going to have round 1 of presentations before the Olympiada, or the part of the Olympiada, where you'll do all of the musical stuff, and you will do the play, and all the stuff that normally happens the second night, but we need to kind of tone down because of the 9 days. Tomorrow night, we will work on the Malachiyah presentations. It's all here, it's all explained. The main difference, though.
The main difference. The main difference. In order to acknowledge the 9 days in a way that we think is proper, in a way to acknowledge this whole time between Shabbat Sabbath and Tisha B'Av, and acknowledge the fact that we are commemorating the destruction of the Beit HaMikdash and all the things that led up to that, one of them being Sinat Chinam. This year is different in the sense that there are no specific color war captains, but instead, Eid Dalet as a whole will be color war captains.
Yeah!
That's just what we were looking for. So, all of you will be looking to all of Eid Dalet for leadership, and all of Eid Dalet is going to step up to the plate and be the awesome leaders that we know they can be in Eid Dalet rocks.
The theme for this color war is also a little bit different than normal. Oh, darling, shake your voices. They're going to scream a lot. The theme for this year's color war has also been modified a little.
The theme for this year's color war has also been modified slightly in honor of the 9 days, in order to recognize the 9 days. Therefore, just like the 9 days, it's a continuation of the 3 weeks leading up.
There we go. Which was leading up to the destruction of the Beit HaMikdash, but we had learned to move on. We're still waiting for the next Beit HaMikdash, except we are learning how to cope with tragedy. The same is true with the 2 teams that we have chosen. 2 teams, I guess they have a couple of significant historical events that took place in these places.
And they're especially pertinent to this time in the Jewish calendar leading up to Tisha B'Av.
So let's just go and break it out. We have, on one side, Team Beitar. Yeah. You don't yet know. Team Beitar versus Team Masada. Team Beitar versus Masada. We're going to read one team. Martha's going to read one team. Team Beitar, if you are not on that list, then you are on Team Masada. Team Beitar, you will go directly to the boys' gazebo, which is your team headquarters. Team Masada, you will go directly to the amphitheater. Because we are running a little bit late, we are going to cancel the first Pula and begin with the second Pula at about 4:30.
Remember, you guys, Malachiyah is not supplying any art supplies today. You will start your art projects tomorrow on Rosh Chodesh. For now, all you're working on is your dramatic presentation. Okay? So, Team